Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna do a quick video. You may hear a few noises. That's my son. He's probably gonna be making noises and whatnot. But I haven't done any videos in a while. Been busy dealing with my son. So I'm gonna just run through a lot of these. There's a lot of pickups that I've been backed up with, and I just want to pretty much show them off. So first game is going to be a Switch. I got some more, but it's so all over the place. I'm gonna just do these. First game is a Advance Wars. This is a pretty good game. It was Advance Wars 1 and 2. I wanted to get this for a while, and I got it for a good price. This is like a tactical game where you play with different deployment units and you fight against different array of characters, as you can see. As you can see here, it's a pretty cool game, which I've been playing recently on the Switch. So great game. Pick this up if you haven't. And that is Advance Wars. The next game, let's see where I'm gonna start at. All right, next game is a limited run. Let's go through a few limited run games that I had come in recently. That is Beyond Good and Evil, 20th anniversary edition. This is a pretty much Ubisoft game that came out on an older system. Pretty much this game is I don't think it's not really a remake. It's just that game brought to the newer systems. It's came out for a lot of different. It came PS4, Switch, and PS5, and Limited Run was doing this. So a lot of people was waiting to get this, and that's Beyond Good and Evil. Another Limited Run game is Shadows of the Dam. Hella remastered. So this is a remastered version of Shadow of the Dam. Glad to pick this up. As you see, a cult classic remastered from the industry legends Sudo 51 and Shinji Mikami. So this is a remaster, as you see, of that game. Looks like a very good. It was pretty cheap too, and I heard it's going. Price has been increasing, but yeah, I seen it pretty cheap when I was getting these 3 games from Limited Run, and I wanted to get it, so I picked it up as well. Next game is another game. If you like Mega Man games, you'll like this game, and that is Proto Droid Delta. It's like that Mega Man game that was like 3D, but this is a different company, and it's similar to that. Show humanity true potential of an fast fluid 3D action platformer set in a vibrant solar punk world. So as you can see, 3D action platformer, and it's similar to the Mega Man. If you like that 3D Mega Man game, you probably love this game. Looked interesting to me, and I picked that up, and that's Protodroid Delta. Next game is a game I was waiting on for a while. Just was trying to play it. I got to get back into it. Been wanting this game for as soon as they announced it, and I was able to get this edition. This edition, it was like sold out everywhere. I was able to pick it up though, and that is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Ultimate Edition. So this is the Ultimate Edition of Sparking Hope. This comes with the season pass. It also comes with a what else? You get the game. You get the season pass with all the DLC, but it's a code though. That's the bad thing. Wish it was on a disc. And you get this also a lenticular. Let's see. Open this up real quick. So you get the code, like I said, is there, and you get the lenticular items as well that comes with it. It's pretty cool. This was the ultimate edition of this game, as you can see. I wanted that, so I was glad I was able to pick that up. Next game, this game here always caught my eye, and I was wondering what it was. I got it on the alternate cover with the other alternate sleeve or alternate cover. It's reversible, and that is Edo Zombie Uprising. So pretty much in this game, you play as either one of these three characters, as you see. The one's I think is a ninja, one's a samurai, other one is a what do you call it? My mind's going blank. Like E Honda, that type fighter, sumo wrestler. And so you pretty much, it's like a procedural generated where you fight these zombies. So it's always different, and you're always upgrading your character. So it's one of those type games. The something dang, I can't think of the name of it. Well, it's one of those type games. I can't even think of the name of it. First zombies to restore Edo. So it's set back in the 1854 with Japan. A mysterious black ship makes landfall, and a deadly virus runs rampant. So this virus runs rampant, and you're trying to go forth as these zombies and take down the infestation. The fate of Japan is in your hands. So like I said before, it's that type of game. That's the alternate cover, if you can see right there. That's the original, the original cover. I switched it to the other one because I like that one. It's pretty much was on the disc as well, and I picked that. So pretty cool, different game. I streamed a little bit of it. Check my channel. That is Edo Zombie Uprising. Next game. I was waiting for this game to come in. I was kind of PO'd about it being, I got the collector's edition, and they had it for PS4, but they canceled that and sent the PS5 version. But I was able, they had a PS4 version, but it wasn't with the collector's edition. But the thing about it anyway, the game was not in the collector's edition, and that is Halloween, well, Retro Realms double feature, which is Halloween and Ash Evil Dead. It's made by Way Forward as well, and it's like it's pretty much, if you like Way Forward type games, you'll love this game. So pretty much you play as each one of these characters in two separate games, which these two separate games kind of mesh together eventually once you start beating certain things. So it's a pretty much you fighting zombies and all type of creatures and whatnot, as you can see the pixel art and whatnot. It's like an arcade blood and gore type game. You're slicing and stabbing and all type of things. Pretty cool game. Was enjoying it. I gotta jump back on that. I streamed a little bit of it. Check my previous streams and you'll see this game. I recommend to pick it up. It's for the PS5 and the PS4 as well. All right, next game. Some of these games I know a little bit about, but I haven't got a chance to delve into it yet. And that's my son. He loves the when he wants attention, he'll do this cough, which is pretty wild. But this game is a PS5 game. I heard it's kind of woke. Haven't had a chance to get it, and that game is Dustborn. Look pretty different. As you can see, I know a little bit about it. Load your crew of outcasts on a road trip packed with mishaps, mayhem, and music. So look different. Wanted to pick it up. Wasn't that crazy of a price. I don't know if it comes with steelbook and everything, but I think it may do. Let's see what it includes. A steelbook, stickers, and postcards, and a map, look like. So that's what it includes: the game, steelbook, stickers, postcards, and a map. So that is Dustborn. The next game I've been wanting this game. It kind of had me thinking. It reminded me a little bit. It's not like that, but it reminded me of Twisted Metal. And I was wanting to pick this up for a while, and I was able to pick it up. And that is Pacific Drive Deluxe Edition. So in this game, you're pretty much surviving. It's a survival adventure where with your car is your lifeline. Pretty much, you're in this station wagon, right? And pretty much you gotta keep it up, and you're driving across the world in this supernatural dangers and whatnot. So you're driving across the world and you're trying to maintain this vehicle. I heard this game gets a lot of things, as you see. You and your station wagon, your car, your way. Pretty much, you're dealing with the station wagon. You're driving from town to town, gearing up certain locations and avoiding these surreal things. And this deluxe edition includes the sleeve, reversible cover sheet, travel journal, in-game cosmetic, 3 art cards. So you get all these items with this edition. I can't wait to play this one eventually, but just have to have time. I've been playing certain things and dealing with my son. So next game. This game, I always interested in it. Wanted to picked it up for a pretty good price. And I love these type of games, and these are these mech type games, and that is Gundam Breaker 4 Launch Edition. So these games usually increase in value over time, so I was glad I'm able to pick that up. Let's see, I don't want to show nothing if it got code. Oh, so I think it does have a code, but I'll show a little bit of it just to show you. This is the game here. Might have a reversible cover, looks like. Yep. Comes with like a poster and a certain code. Let me look first. Yeah, it comes with a code for a certain Gundam you can get. As you can see, the Gundam is there in certain parts. It comes with that code. I haven't used it yet, so can't wait to play this game. Looks like a pretty cool mech type game. Almost look like Transformers, but Gundam, they've been around forever. Create and customize your own ultimate gunplay, then put in test thrilling combat missions and new Gundam Breaker game. So these games been around for a while, and I'm glad I was able to pick that up. All right, next game. Let's see what pile I'm gonna try to look. Got some piles, so let's try to knock some of these. These are games I've been wanting to show off for a while, and they've been loading up, but I haven't had a chance to do the video. I might break this up into a few videos. There's a lot of games. The next, let's grab the closest one. This game here, I was glad I was able to get. It's a super rare game. It's reminiscent to Hotline Miami, those type games. If you like that game, you'll love this game, and that is Otox. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pretty much in this game, it's just like Hotline Miami. It's a top-down shooter. So it's a violent top-down shooter with roguelike elements. So pretty much every time you die, it's procedurally generated. Just like that previous game, roguelike game. Pretty much you're playing as this guy who's looking for his wife, if I'm not mistaken, his lost love, and she's been kidnapped and in this mansion. So you're in this mansion and trying to find her, and you're killing all these individuals to find her. So you're shooting and using all type of items to take out these enemies. As you can see, it shows a little bit how it looks. It's like black and white. Looks like a pretty cool game from what I've seen. Check it out. Cool cover, as you see, and that is Otox. It sold out pretty fast. So if you We're unable to get it. I don't know. Which is crazy. I think it came back in stock briefly. It was out of stock, and I was mad I missed it. But I happened to check Super Rare one day, and it was in stock, so I was able to get it. Next game, um, this is gonna be a 3-part. I guess I'll show them all three at the same time. This is a 3-part series game. They were pretty cheap. They might be still cheap. I know a lot of them sold out on Red Art Games, and that is the Scottfold Games. And let's show them off. All right. So pretty much, I think that one's there, and this is the order, if I'm not mistaken. So you have Scottfold Shroud of Insanity, Scottfold Usurper, and Scottfold Into the Fray. I'm talking about Know the Fray. Into the Fray. So these games are some of them are similar. As you can see, it's pretty much it's almost, some of them. These first two are like Castlevania copycats, almost, not all the way, but they're, if you like Castlevania, you'll probably love these games. Set in an alternative historical setting of the 1897 Angelic Empire of Britannia. Your contract will order you to eliminate the sources of a natural fog enveloping Ballermore Manor, or Burleigh Manor. So as you can see, let's see if you can see. So it's like, if you like, it's like one of those Castlevania type games. Usurper, let's look at that one. So it's similar to the previous game. As you can see, 1898 in London. So this is an alternative timeline compared to the last one. Outer Citadel has landed, or at least in a Madden fog. Recently recrowned Emperor Eleanor has assembled royal forces and her foremost loyal knights to enter the Citadel in a learning way, hopefully find a way to rid London of this terror. So it looks pretty cool, these two games. And then the last one is a little bit different, I heard. This one recently came out, Into the Fray. So this one here is a little bit different compared to the other ones. So this is a story set in 1899. So you have 97 and 98 and 99, based on an alternate history in the Isle of Portland, off the south coast of England. You head to the island and investigate reports of missing royal. So looks pretty cool, these games. Pick them up. Red Arts had them for like, some of them was like $10. They had a sale, like $10 for these games, and they look pretty cool. The most was like 20, and it's pretty cheap games, especially PS5. They had it for PS4 as well, but I don't know if they still have them in stock. Red Art is going to be it's not going to be ESRB. It will be European. So if you're not a fan of that, they do have these at Best Buy. Next game, I was been waiting on this game. I gotta hop back on it. I love boxing, and I was able to pick up this game here, and that is Undisputed. I was able to get the special edition, the deluxe WBC edition. It comes with a few items. As you can see, it's the same as the slipcover. So this one comes with an actual patch, and it came, if you pre-ordered, it came with some gloves as well, like a golden keychain glove. I have that, and it supposed to came with a steel book. I wrote GameStop. I haven't heard back. Maybe I can get it one day. Steel book look just like this. I'm kind of pissed off because I supposed to have got a steel book, and I haven't heard nothing from GameStop. Sent an email and everything. So Undisputed, this is a boxing game. Pretty cool, reminiscent of Fight Night. I don't think it's as good, but it's pretty good. I was playing, and I streamed a little bit. I finally was figuring it out, and then I had traveled and stopped playing it, and I haven't played it yet. And it's pretty cool. I was playing career mode, made a boxer from DR, so glad I was able to do that. So I'll hop back on it at some time. I gotta call nephew call. I call him a nephew. So that's Undisputed. Pick that up. Next game. I'm trying to knock out a few more, then I'll make another. It's gonna be probably 2-part. So hopefully this video keep going. I know when I do long videos, it kind of throws it off. Next game. This game here, glad I was able to get it. It took a while for me to get this because they came digitally first, and nobody thought they was gonna make a physical, but they finally made a physical, and that is Alan Wake 2. I said I wasn't gonna touch it until they made a physical, and I was able to get it. So this is Alan Wake 2. As you see, Alan Wake 1, that price is crazy. Check that one out. And this one includes it. It's digital though, but that's pretty cool. I don't have to open my Alan Wake. I haven't had a chance to play that one, so I can open this and be able to play the Alan Wake, the first one. So this one has that on here, the first Alan Wake, and it also has Alan Wake 2 with one of the expansions, if I'm not mistaken. The other one is DL. It's not on the disc. It only has one of them on the disc, which is a little bummer. Was hoping all of it was on the disc, but to keep that in mind, you have only what's physically on the disc is the actual game and one of the DLCs, not the second one, I think the Lake House is not on there. I think it, and the Alan Wake Remastered is DLC, so that's not on it as well. So pick that up. Heard it's a pretty good game. Pick that up. Next game. Some of these games I may have showed. I don't know. I have a feeling I might have showed a couple of them about to show. Well, no. Let me see. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna just go through them. If I did, pardon me. Next game is a game by Konami. It's a shooter. Glad I was able to pick that up, and that is Signia, All Guns Blazing. This is a pretty cool game. It's a hard game to beat it, just being honest. It took me a little while, but it's one of those games you keep upgrading your ship, and the more better you'll get. So you're gonna die. Be prepared for that, and just upgrade your ship. As far as it's one of those type games. Pretty cool game. I think this game will be worth a lot in the future. It kind of went under the radar. Nobody really mentioned it that much. I'm glad I was able to get it. As you play as Ava on her mission to defend Signia Prime from the aliens. So pretty much you're fighting these aliens, and it's shoot 'em up, which is cool. Shoot 'em up, hard. But very cool game. Glad I was able to pick this up. I think it's a sleeper. If you haven't heard it, pick it up. You like shoot 'em ups, pick this up. Next game, I think I'm gonna do this little stack, and I'll save it others for another video. Next, I got how many more games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So this game is, if you like Ghost of Tsushima, you'll like this game. It's a little different, but if you like those samurai style games that you're killing up enemies and going to different lands and whatnot, you'll love this game. It's very cool game, which I gotta finish. I was pretty far in it, but that is Rise of the Ronin. Great game, cool game. I streamed a lot of this. I'm like towards the end, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe towards the end. I just gotta finish it up. Rise of the Ronin, Forge of Fate. You're in Japan, 1863, ravaged by war, disease, and political unrest. It's pretty much what Japan is rising up. So you're playing as this Ronin ninja who, which fate changes. It's a pretty cool game. Don't want to speak too much on the Ruin story, but pick it up. Great game. It's made by Koei Tecmo. So they make pretty good games. Rise of the Ronin. Next game. This game is a weird game. It's not horror, but it is some. I guess you could say. It's weird. It looks good graphically, but it's a weird game, and that is Indica. You're playing as this nun. She's having troubles far as um I don't know how to explain it. You're playing as a third person. It's a third person story driven game. You're in Russia, so this is a Russian. Takes place in a Russian convent, pretty much. Indica tells a story of a young nun who sets a journey on self-discovery and most unusual companion by her side, the devil himself. So you're dealing with that. So that kind of gives you an idea of this game. This is a weird game, man. I think this game will be worth a lot in the future. When I first saw it, I was like, "What in the world is this game?" The cover just sold me, and I was like, "Let me pick up this game." I pre-ordered it, and this is before it came out. So, weird games like horror type. It's not really horror, but sort of is. If you like those type games, the graphics look like how you see right here, which are great graphics. I never heard. I don't even know about this team, to be honest. But the game looks phenomenal. Just be honest, and it's like puzzles and stuff, like puzzles and dealing with being a convict in Russia back in the day. So pick it up if you like this game. I think it's definitely gonna be worth a lot in the future. Indica. Next game, I've been wanting this game for a while, and I was able to get it. This game is a game that, if you like, how to explain? If you like, I don't know what to compare it to. Let's just get into it. Potion Permit. This is complete edition, so includes 30 plus pieces of DLC. So I wanted this game for a while, but I'm glad I waited for it to come out with a complete edition. Medical Association decides to send the most accomplished chemist. You got you to help cure the mayor's daughter and convince residents of Moonbury of wonders of modern alchemy. Gain the trust and tend to each person when they fall ill and get closer to them as the relationship grows. Person Permit Complete Edition includes an extensive collection of 30 additional cozy decorations for your home. So pretty much, like I said, you're dealing with individuals and using alchemy for as creating potions and whatnot to help individuals. So look pretty cool. Wanted to pick that up. Next game, I wanted it for a while. Pretty much all it is a coaster. Not gonna be able to play it. Sony got rid of this game. You probably know already, and that is Concord. I was hoping they might have brought it back free to play or something like that, but this game was going up like crazy in price. Price dropped though. I wanted to get it, and I got it for the original price. Well, cheaper than original. Glad I was able to get it. That is Concord. This junk was going for crazy amounts because they pulled it from the shelves and whatnot. And I'm glad I was able to get this. This is going to be the last game for this actual video. This game, I was waiting in for a while. It came with a few items. I don't have them with me, but I'm just show off the game. That game is Limpo. It came with it's a special edition. You see the special star, and it came with a glow like UV pins, if I'm not mistaken. You can write something and you only can see it with UV light. Limpo, find your way back home before the Melvin Forest consumes you in limbo and exploration, in a tense psychological horror game inspired by old Finnish mythology. So this is a horror type game, as it said, but with Finnish mythology dealing with it. So it looked pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to get this game. That is Limpo. That is also from Red Arts as well. So that's going to be it for this first video. I thought I was going to put everything on one video, but I'm already 30 minutes and I still got like a couple stacks. So I'm going to save that for another video. Stay tuned. And that's going to be it for this video. See you guys next time.